Hi, this is Shiva Rajaya from vitalcoaching.com. I'm back here in San Francisco. Greetings from here. And I'm about to take off to Burning Man. It's starting next week. And I'm off this weekend. And I wanted to show you a couple of things that I've been preparing. These are snacks, ideas, superfoods that you can take on the go. So I'm going to show you a little bit what I've been doing. I've been preparing this big bag over here. See, it's about 4-5 kilos of powder mix. So this is really the ideal thing. It contains about 20 to 30 ingredients, all sorts of herbs and powders. It's all dry. It contains dried fruit, raisins, apricots, how do you call that? Inca berries, nuts and seeds. It contains superfoods like maca, spirulina, ginseng, guarana, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have the full list here to share with you, but it's like a mix that I have been preparing. And what you do with it is that you prepare little packages like that, and then you simply, when you want to eat it, you either add that to a salad or other dishes. For instance, you can mix it with fruit, that you prepare in a bowl. And the other way to prepare it is really to mix it with a tiny little bit of water. So you keep it in a package, and then you add a little bit of water in it, a tiny little bit, and then it's going to create a paste, which is going to look like that. So you see, this is really yummy, solid stuff. It's filled with little bits of nuts and seeds, goji berries, and all sorts of things like that. So in that case, I prepared it in a food processor, but you can simply mix it, like you add water directly in the little package, and then you ideally you let it rest for a couple of hours so that the nuts and seeds that are there get activated. You know that there are enzyme inhibitors which are still very often blocking a little bit the activity of the enzymes. So in the moment you mix it with a little bit of water, you will have the enzymes that are activated. All the inhibitors are being neutralized, and so the nuts and seeds which are contained in that, including also the chia seeds and the berries and all that, they get all that gets activated because of the water. So you know that Burning Man is based on the idea of a gift economy. So that would be my gift to the playa. I'm going to have probably like 50 to 100 little ones of these packages. I mix it with a tiny little bit of water, and when people want a snack, that's the energy bar, energy thing that they are going to get. You see, this is it's a bit tiny little bit crunchy, and of course, the recipe can evolve a little bit. In that case, I added some mint. I'm doing a mix which is without cacao and another one with cacao. The one without cacao, you can add it to salads. It's a little bit more for salty dishes. And then you have another one which is with cacao, which is more for snacks. Something that is really yummy and exciting. Something else that I have here is the same idea but in fine powder. It means that in that case I didn't put the nuts and seeds, I didn't put the raisins, I didn't put the dried fruit. It's all really fine powder. So it still contains about 20 ingredients, all sorts of superfoods and things that I found in the market. And what I do is I prepare a little pot like that with me, that I keep with me. And when I want to drink, I have my little water bottle. I add, 2 or 3 tablespoons for a liter. And this is like, a delicious energy drink. So here we go for the ideas. I hope you like it. It's really something which is a nice experiment and something really fun to do. In terms of budget, yes, it's going to be expensive. The totality of what I have here, all the ingredients, including this 5 kilo bag of food, everything all together that I have been buying here for preparing for this project is about probably $200 to $300 worth of superfoods and ingredients. The thing is that I'm probably going to be traveling now, so not just to Burning Man, and I go to Fest, and I'm going to be giving a lot of this away. So I would say that when you have a mix like that, for instance, if this is just for you, it could probably last for about, I would say 2 months. It's something that you will keep, and because it's dry, it's very easy to maintain. So I made some mistakes in the past with that, because I already mixed it, for instance, with a little bit of lemon juice, or I have the ginger here, and I had been mixing this stuff with ginger already, and after a while, after maybe 2-3 days to a week, it starts getting a really funny taste. So I think it turns out not to work too well. So it's important that when you prepare a mix like that it's only dry ingredients. The things like the dried fruit, apricots, goji berries, Inca berries, the raisins, all that is okay, I think. I mean, I will still test one time on the plier, but normally it should be all right. It means that you can keep that dry like that in this form for probably like a month without this going bad. And the question that I have right now is about a couple of things, a couple of things that I'm not sure what to do with it. For instance, I have the ginger here, and I feel like doing or preparing it in a way that is going to be easy to use, easy to add to the drinks, and I'm not sure really how to prepare it yet, so I'm going to research a little bit that, and check it out. Something else that you can do, of course, for instance, I have here something else that I've been preparing. So this is a fruit mix, but of course, because it's liquid and it's based on blueberries and some raisins and strawberries. So because it's already liquid, this would not last more than 24 hours if you have it with you. Ideally, with something like that, you prepare it and you eat it straight away, or eventually you can wait a little bit, maybe 12 hours or something like that. This is it in terms of ideas for Burning Man. Oh, I have something else here that I found. This one is a really cool mix also that I found at the Rainbows shop in San Francisco, which is really the place where I got all these ingredients. So it's really like a gold mine of beautiful things. So this one is called a salad booster, and it's also a mix that you can use to add to the salads. It contains also spirulina and more algae, more seeds, more sprouted stuff, and I have been testing it, and it adds really a yummy taste and a really energetic touch to the superfoods. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to divide this big package into small little ready to eat packages. I'm going to take half of that, prepare it with that cacao, and then I'm going to take these cacao nibs, break them down even a little bit further, and mix the rest of that with the cacao nibs, so that we have half of this will be a mix with cacao based, which is going to be a yummy, fantastic taste. Wow, this is it. You get the picture. It's going to be a fantastic experience, and I have been doing this kind of mixes before, but this one might be the most optimized one because of the amount of ingredients that I found, and I start having more and more experience with preparing this kind of things. So just a question about the ginger, I'm not sure. I mean, if I don't have any recipe or any way, I just take it like that. But you have to be careful, not to keep it in plastic bags, because it gets really, when it's hot under the sun, it's very tricky. So this is it, some ideas. If you have any questions about all these recipes, don't hesitate to send me an email, get in touch. You can find me at vitalcoaching.com. You will see that there is a support link over there, contact link. You can find me on Facebook, Francisco Bujan or Shiva Rajaya. And if you search online generally for the term vital coaching in one word, you will see tons of videos coming up. I'm on YouTube as well, on Facebook, on Twitter, so I'm broadcasting all the time. On Amazon as well, if you want to find books from me. So, but don't hesitate to get in touch. You know, this is a nice experiment in life, and getting your nutrition and your body optimized is really one of the key targets you can focus on. I'll see you soon after Burning Man. Take care. Bye.